Hi, Flatbird here. I'm going to do a review on the die rotor today. I got mine for $150 because my friend and I split the cost of the rotor and a die for us on A&S gear. So I got it for a little bit cheaper after the price went up to $160, and now I believe the price went up even higher. Everyone always complains that this loader is really expensive as compared to the Prophecy, but I think, in my opinion, this is way better just because it is way easier to take apart and it only takes 3 AA batteries. Unlike the Prophecy, the rotor is not sound activated, neither does it have eyes. It is activated, it's always spinning like that. And when you stop shooting, the rotor will stop spinning. It's still on, but it'll stop spinning. It loads really fast. It'll always, it doesn't skip a beat. It'll always load. The 3 AA batteries I had, the first 3 AA's I had in there, lasted me for at least 20 cases. That was from October until April, until I finally switched them. I played with them for quite a bit. So like, yeah, 20 cases or so through it. And it still worked fine. If you have low quality paint, if it's lopsided paint, dimpled paint, old paint, like Spectrum from Camp Pendleton, it will jam your rotor. And you can pull this trigger right here on the bottom to get rid of jams, but that's not always the case. I've had a couple really bad jams with this rotor, and that's because of the quality of paint I was using. And yeah, jams so bad that the trigger doesn't really help you at all. You'll have to, take off the top, stick your finger in there, turn the gun upside down. But yeah, and I'll take it apart real quick. It's really simple to take apart, and it's one of the things I love about this loader. It's really easy to take apart. So to take it apart, you lift up this back tab right here, then push in this button right here, lift up, and that's your top half. And these screws under here, the screws right here, you have to unscrew all of them to install the quick feed, the speed feed. So that's the only part you need tools for, but that's not really regular maintenance. So put that aside. And here you have the shelf. You push forward and down on this lightly, pull it off. Then you have these red tabs right here. Then pull this off, and the red piece, and then the tray, the spinning thing, whatever you want to call this, and then these gears right here. You don't have to take this out. I never clean this. I mean, unless I, did something extreme and somehow dirty, but it's never dirty. You can take out the motor if you want. I don't know why you want to do that. Maybe if you got shot in the button over here and you got some paint injected back here, maybe you want to pull out the motor to do that. You'll have to turn these red pieces so that they clear the corners of it, and then pull it off. But I'm not going to do that today. So then just put it back in reverse order, obviously. And like I said, it does take 3 AA batteries. Very efficient. The only problem I have with it is this little blue light is hard to see when you're playing, especially because I have tinted lens. So it's fine though. You just got to put your hand over it. Get close. It's not really much of a problem. It's really the only complaint I have about this loader, except for that and the rare jams that I get with low quality paint. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, just put it down in the comments. I'll answer it as best I can. And that's about it for the rotor show. Alright, and don't forget to subscribe.